What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. We is back. Another episode of Showdown Live. I don't know what it's doing. Take a look at the all-important bracket. Just kidding. The all-important straw poll. See the results. It is a four-way tie. One vote each. Mega Kang, Infernape, and Polion are Mew. This is... I don't want to make this choice. I really don't. But I don't think I haven't used this Pokemon, so I am making the choice. We're gonna do Mega Kangaskhan this Showdown Live. So our Pokemon we'll be using is Mega Kangaskhan. So feel free to enjoy that as I fix things. I have not used a Mega Kangaskhan before, so it'd be fun. What's going on, guys? We are back. We got the full team here. I've made it myself. It's very interesting. They're all shiny. I need to make Arceus shiny. But other than that, everything's shiny. Well, I guess I can't make Arceus shiny. That's fine. It's shiny actually kind of sucks. Just gonna put that out there for you guys. But we got the full team. Let's go over and do a quick breakout. I like how it looks right now. So, yeah, let's just do this. We got Mama Kang. I gave it the Scrappy ability, so it has Scrappy when it's in its base form. This gives us a way to fake out the ghost types that we're going to have to come against. So we can fake them out. And then just sit there and Drain Punch them if I need to, or return. Either way, that works for us. Drain Punch is going to help us with the steel types that are in this tier. Ice Punch is going to help us out with the flying types and the dragons. Return just there for a nice stab move in case we come across something like, I don't know, like Primal Kyogre. So that's all there. We are running a max attack, max speed set. This thing is going to be our primary speed thing on the team. We have some other things that can speed, but it's going to be primarily speed. We got Ho-Oh, our Ashar Ho-Oh, which is Regenerator with leftovers, which is very interesting to use. It's got Sacred Fire, Toxic, Earthquake, and Brave Bird. Brave Bird for the fighting types that are going to be there. Sacred Fire to deal with the steals, and just a nice stab move, and also the burn, Earthquake. I don't know why I'm using Earthquake. I really don't. Do I have like an electric type move or a dragon type move? T-Bolt. We're gonna use T-Bolt instead. I mean, you're a physical attacker. I'd rather you have a physical type move, but you know there's no way Ho-Oh's getting Thunder Punch. So yeah, we'll give it T-Bolt for a nice coverage move. It'll have that for the flying types that we have to deal with in Kyogre if I have to deal with it at all. I wish I had Thunder, but I don't. It's also got Regenerator to regenerate its abilities, and then the Brave Bird, a nice stab move to deal with the fighting types and also just to put some massive dents in the team, so that's going to be great. We got Orca or Primal Kyogre. The fun thing about running Ubers is you can run 2 Megas technically, because you can run Kyogre, or you can run Primal Kyogre or Primal Groudon and then a Mega. So Primal Kyogre is going to be coming in this week. It's my good coverage Pokemon that has Ice Beam, Origin Pulse, Thunder, and Calm Mind. This thing is going to be sitting here taking some shots and also Calm Minding up. Of course, its biggest threat is another one of itself, so Calm Mind is going to be there to help us out deal with that. Ice Beam deal with the Dragon types. Water Pulse is just a good. Origin Pulse is just a good Water type move to have. Thunder, nice to deal with the flying and the another one of itself. So Orca is going to be good for that. Next we got Tree, our Xerneas here. Very good Pokemon to have. Hornblast, Moonblast, Horn Leech, and Megahorn, and Geomancy is the set. Moonblast for stab. Horn Leech to deal with the Kyogre if that's a thing we have to deal with. Megahorn to deal with the Psychic types. And we got Geomancy to try to set up on things. So this thing could be very cool. A mixed attacker in Ubers is kind of interesting to run. Very bulky, running solely defensive stats. So this thing's going to be fun to see how it works. And I'm gonna enjoy using Tree. Next we got Shadow, our Darkrai. I just felt like this was a really good Pokemon to bring. We got Dark Pulse, Pursuit, Ice Beam, and Dark Void. I have not given this thing an item yet because I have not figured out what I want to do with it yet. I kind of want to run a Sash because I know it's frail. So I think that would make sense. So I'm going to run a Sash on Darkrai just because I have it. I thought about a Z move, but I have not done that. I feel like Z moves aren't that super great in Ubers, so it's there. But we're going to be able to pressure the Psychic types, Ghost types. We also have Pursuit to Pursuit trap things in, and then Ice Beam to deal with the Dragons and the Flying type Pokemon that we're going to have to deal with. So that's all there. And then Dark Void to put things to sleep. Next we got Lamagod, the Ghost type Arceus. I'm running Spooky Plate, multi-type, of course, with Thunderbolt, Spatial Run, Judgment, and Psychic. Now this thing is going to be pretty much deals with everything in some way or another, and you know it's good to switch in for fighting types. So that's what we got going for us. That's the team. I'm going to run a few matches and see how they run. You know, I've never played Ubers before, so this could be interesting to see how it works. But let's go. Showdown Live 3, Mega Kang. Let's hit it right now. Alright, we got a Ho-Oh, we got a Marshadow, we got a... Yeah. Sure. Sure. Alright, new addition is the Necrozma. Ultra Dust Main Necrozma. I doubt it can be shiny. Doesn't even have a shiny sprite. Wow, that's sad. Yes, I know Ho-Oh is a good Pokemon for Ubers. So, yes. That's interesting. Yes, I do know that much about Ubers. But let's go with this set. Here we go. I'm not going to break it down, but hey. Crustle? A Crustle. What is... Oh, God. You've got to be freaking kidding me right now. No, you can't, Tyler. Sorry. Wow, I missed Dark Void. This actually might be a metagame here. Man, I cannot hit Dark Void. Because I'm not... If you play against me, you know my team. That's why. That's just not fair. This is just stupid. Like, I let him get plus 6. What am I doing with myself? I have a Sash. Why is Dark Void missing every time? No, I'm not doing it. It's not happening. So, forget about it. Alright, he's making me play. That's fine. That's fine. 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 You can sub. That'd be great. Yeah, EQ is going to do a lot of damage. She's going to lock an EQ. I don't care if I lose my entire team to you. I'm not losing this fight. I'm not stupid. I know how to play against a freaking crab. Like, you can't win me. You can't win right now. Like, there's no way. Even if you want to Earthquake again. I'm bringing Hoa this time. Yeah, use Rock Wrecker. I dare you. Dare you use Rock Wrecker. Go ahead. Alright, you picked me. Good job. Good predict. I'll give you that one. But guess what? Mama King. If you're next, then you're next. That's how it works. I can't control it. I have the Strat versus the Crab right now, so that's fun. I'm just gonna keep switching in and out, and you can't touch me right now. Like, Xerneas doesn't even go down to that. Come on. I'm gonna Horn Leech just in case. Poison Jab? Oh, you got Poison Jab. Look at you have all the coverage moves. Guess what you don't have? You don't have a coverage for Fake Out. Mama Kang. You don't have a defense strat for Mama Kang. Lol, I can't believe you tried to beat me with a crab. Wow, this kid's memeing on me. Alright, so let's get back to the... I'm not going to include that, but let's get back to the recap. So, what I changed, friends, I added Necrozma to the team over our Arceus, Ghost type. It has Photon, Geyser, Sunsteel, Strike, X-Scissor, and Stone Edge. This gives us a way to deal with the Toxic, because, you know, that's going to be an issue in Ubers, so let's just do it. It worked already. We battled a whatever it's called, Crustle, and we won. So here we go. We got a Zero Aura Charizard, probably Mega Charizard. A Alolan Ninetales actually would be really cool in Ubers to run. Mimikyu and Lugia. Definitely see the lead being Zero Aura, or maybe even Mimikyu, or Alolan Ninetales. So, actually, I don't want to lead with anything. But we can pressure pretty much everything with this. So let's bring in Nebby. Lead with Nebby. Okay, have fun. So pressure you here with Nebby. And you're going to hit Confused right first turn. Wow. We're just going to Sunsteel Strike you. That's fine. Ninetales is gone. Not a weather. Nice to note that it's not Aurora Beam. So you're coming in here, Charizard. You know what? You try me right now. I'm bringing Kyogre. Probably Dragon, if I have to say. Yep. Smart. I played that well. Alright, so Zero Aura comes in right now. That's Avi play. Obvi. Or, worst case scenario, use a Dragon type move on me. So let's go Tree. Switching out. You stay in, most likely. Thunder Punch. Alright, smart. You're probably expecting me to Moonblast. Honestly, I don't know what comes in right now. So let's just Moonblast. Dragon Dance, that's fine. Get Moonblasted. Lower your special attack. Xerneas is a tank, friend. Xerneas, yeah, you flame charge up on me, try to get your speed, and how about you just die? Xerneas is a tank. I really like Xerneas in this tier. So Ho and Xerneas, good pairing. Really good pairing. You really don't have anything to bring in versus me. You see the Lugia? Yeah, I do see the Lugia. Honestly, don't... You try to Toxic me, maybe? So let's... Nebby? I know you're set. EQ. Good read. Good read if you read that. If you didn't, that kind of sucks for me. But hey. We're going to Stone Edge, I think. Get some damage off, you know. I think I just keep Stone Edging. Recover. Speed tie. Very interesting. So we're both hitting 171. So you're a minus speed nature, honestly. Lugia is just so everywhere right now. It's just... Lugia is just everywhere, man. It's hard to get a good read on Lugia because it's like Toxic, you got like the Roost set, you know, it's got literally everything that's going to make everything difficult. So, actually Darkrai is faster. So if I can break your disguise. I just went straight through that thing. What? Are you a not? What? What? Just no. Mimikyu. Can you run a non... That'd be interesting. You're dead. Can you run a non-disguised Mimikyu? Like, I did not know you could do that. That's a Greninja. I'm just gonna X-scissor you in the face. You know, Nebby's really good. What is your abilities, my friend? I want to know your abilities. Wow. He just gives up. Oh no, we win. Wow. Alright, Nebby! It's got disguise. Like, what does Prism Armor do? Like, do I not know what that move does? That's sick. What does Prism Armor do? I need to know what Prism Armor does. Let's look it up on the screen so you guys can see it too. Hey, what's going on, username? Alright. Prism Armor. So I hate notifications. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can't help it sometimes. What does Prism Armor do? Reduces super effective moves. Oh, unlike Solid Rock and Filter, its ability can ignore by moves and abilities. That doesn't explain why I just went through that Mimikyu. Like, I don't understand what just happened. I really don't. Apparently, I can go through Mimikyu with, you know, that move, so sweet. Yeah, that's great. Alright, back to Ubers. We're playing some Mama Kang Ubers. Sheesh, this might be a quick Showdown series. Figured it out already. I think I got a nice squad. I don't know about the Darkrai, honestly. Like, it's just kind of fun to run. Alright, let's try this. So it's Mega Gang. Gar. You gotta deal with Groudon. You gotta deal with Groudon, which is gonna reduce our... So, Groudon's gonna be a fun switch. What kind of Arceus is this? Normal type Arceus? And you're just telling me it's got a typing, so that's great. What's the lead? What's the lead? What's the lead? I could see it probably. I'm gonna lead with my Ho-Oh. And we're gonna predict the lead to be Necrozma. I mean, not Necrozma. There's a Gengar. Mega Gengar. That I'm really not worried about, if I'm being honest. So I'm a Sacred Fire, just because I can. It's got T-Bolt. Nice to know. Burn. As I said, Mega Gengar. Not worried about it. But I am trapped, so that's nice to know. I should have Toxic'd. But hey, whatever. Mama Kang, you're up. Ghost type Arceus, come on. Primal Groudon, here we go. Ground and Fire. Mega and Fake Out. So we can slow you down a hair. I don't know if Ice Punch is going to be. Let's use Return. You're actually pretty tanky. That's fine. Rock Polish up, my friend. We get a switch into Kyogre here. We get the new Rain up. Stealth Rock. Why? Why is there Stealth Rock in this game? Like, seriously. I'm an Ice. He probably predicts what wants to take an Ice Beam. I don't know. Let's call mine, honestly. Precipice Blades. Not expecting you to be doing that, honestly. Did not expect that, if I was being honest. Honestly, did not expect Precipice Blades. So that's a new tag. Okay. We'll get you down to 15. Like, if that's what it takes is to like hit you a couple times. Drain Punch just in case. Live. Nice. We live. I want my HP back, friend. Thank you. Goodbye. Get rid of your stupid Primal Groudon. You're gonna try to punch me in the face, and I'm not gonna like it. Really, my best bet is Xerneas. Let's go Xerneas. What are you gonna do to me? High jump kick. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm being honest. What wants to come in right now? Lugia? Question mark? Lugia maybe? Whatever type this Arceus is, maybe. I could Geomancy. I'm a little worried about Geomancying though. Let's Geomancy. Why not? Poison Jab. Yep. I was worried. I played that stupidly. I knew it hit. Yep. Yep. Poison Jab. Yep. I can't play Ubers. Chaos struggles in Ubers. I do. Why did I agree to do this, team? Because you haven't tried Kang before. Right. Right. I wanted to try out Kang. There's a reason I don't play Uber tier. I know there's a reason I didn't play Uber tier. Because, you know. Alright. As great as you are. It's a speedy guy. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yay. Speed. Speed, Pheromosa. Yes. That's what I like to see. Honestly, it just beats my team at the moment. Because my ho is my way to deal with you. So. You gotta play better, Chaos. You gotta play better in the upper tiers. Alright, can we go? Like, you're taking 20 years. Alright, you actually have the timer running, so that's great. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Oh, you're just gonna let the timer run out? Like, seriously? Like, if this were any other tier but Ubers, it might be easier for me to figure out, but, you know. This is Ubers. It's a little bit harder. Seriously, you're just gonna let the time run out? Like, that's just dumb. That's just stupid. And this is dumb if this is your way to win. Like, if you're just going to run the timer out, that's just dumb. Wow. I was going to say, man. I thought that would kill. It's like, timer is not your friend, Betty. Stalling me out with the timer is not a way to win this. Water Arceus. Okay, nice to know. I don't know what you're going to do to me here. I'm gonna stay in. I know Arceus is a difficult Pokemon to deal with. But I want my HP back so I can take something. A Judgment. Ooh. Alright. I don't really have a way to beat this thing. So I do want to put it to sleep. So Darkrai, if you would be so kind as to hit a Dark Void, I would be graciously appreciative of you. Yay! Yay! Dark Void works. Yay! Pursuit. Oh, it stays in. What? Boo. Poop on you. Poop on you, Arceus. Poop on you. How dare you make me give away my secret tech. Alright, that's a dead Arceus. Shadow just puts in the work right now, honestly. Like, Dawn Wings to Crows. What you got for me? What you got for me, friend? DP. DP, what do you got for me? Oh, it's Ultra Dawn Wings. French. Heat Wave misses. Wow. Wow. Forfeit. Yeah, we won that match. There was no problem with that. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Predict you to set up in my face. No, you're just going to die. Oh, yeah, you are setting up in my face. Look at you. Look at me predicting you to set up right in my face. Wow. Look at me predicting you setting up in my face. That's fine. Bye. Don't want to see you. Hey, guess what, Diancie? You come back out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fight this. Let's do this fight. What are you going to do? Switch back into the Kartana? I'm Megahorn. Fight my Megahorn. What are we gonna do? Hit me with something? Nebby's got it. Nebby's got you. Nebby's got you. Fight me, dude. Smart strike. Psh. Psh. Call that smart. I call that dumb. What comes in right now? Let's take a psychic type move. Really? Aegislash. But I really don't have a. Yeah, just Photon Geyser. Night Slash. Very interesting. But guess what? Photon Geyser. Boom. 33%. It's 2 shots. You can't heal me with Night Slash unless you crit, which you probably will, knowing my luck right now. You probably crit me right now. Switches into Groudon, alright. Getting 40%. We switch into our Kyogre. We can shut off your Solar Beam. That's going to be one shot. Gives me a... Like, playing around with these weathers is just not fun. The Solar Beam locks you into the move, and I get to Origin Pulse you next turn. Assuming I'm faster, which I probably am not. T-Punch. Yeah. No. You're taking away my ability to deal with the, what's Origin? No way we're faster. There's no way. Yeah, okay, we figured out that Kyogre is the worst of the two. Very quickly. That did a lot of damage. Alright, we just go with another one. Just gonna go Shadow Sneak, yeah. You saw that coming. Is Kang... Did I Mega Evolve Kang yet? No, I don't think I did. I'm gonna fake you out, boy. I'm gonna fake you out, boy. Get faked out. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. That's right. Nothing. Shadow Sneak's gonna be the play. Do I want to pressure with Ho-Oh or do I want to pressure with Darkrai? I really don't want to pressure with Darkrai. I think we pressure with Ho-Oh. Bolt. Sword Dance. Not fun for me. But hey, guess what? We faster. I'm pretty sure we can tank whatever gonna throw at us, so, you know. Shield form. Shield, King Shield. Interesting. Scouting my Sacred Fire out, which you saw coming, so yeah. I mean, I'm not going to click anything else besides Sacred Fire at the moment. Alright, let's do this. Stance change, Shadow Sneak. Yes, not enough to kill, but you will die. That's why Aegislash is not fun to play with. Alright, what are you bringing? Kyogre with Primal form. Yeah, we got it. You got your Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. Woohoo. Oh. Look at me call that predict. Alright, are we faster than it? Probably, yes. So, we're gonna take a dream here. We're gonna Darkrai in a dream. Man, we're gonna Darkrai in a dream right now. Alright, we got Darkrai in a dream. Let's do this. Dark Void, come on. Come on, Sash Darkrai, we got this. Ah! Got him. Got him. Alright, does he switch? You know, let's just play. So let's just Pursuit. Trying to switch out on me. How dare you? Alright, Mega Antsy probably sets up in my face. If I could flinch it, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Can I flinch it? Am I outspeeding it? I don't know. Flinch. Flinch. Diamond Storm. +2 defense. Yeah, saw that coming. You took out my Kyogre. You took out my ways to deal with you, really. So that's fun. But I do have Xerneas to roar you out. I could Horn Leech you. Let's just Horn Leech. Oh, Mega Diancie. It's a pain in the butt. I hate this thing. You guys can suggest, suggest for next week's Pokemon if you want to. It's in both streams. I'm just going to update it now on Twitch, so that's the thing. Moonblast! We take it! We take it! Come on, Horn Leech. Give me some... Oh, it's defensive. Wow, you're smart. You played that really smart. Chaos. What is Xerneas going to do? Really nothing. Honestly. Let's Horn Leech again. We'll just take the Moonblast. You know, gonna have to deal with it at some point. +2 defense, man. We really got no way to deal with this. Like, we got a Sunsteel Strike. 4x super effective move. Like, that's how we play. Though you probably bring in Kartana. Earth Power. Oh, we live in. Alright, that's how we have to play that. So yeah, pretty weak 3v4 right now. We're gonna win this game totally. Kartana comes in, just gonna Smart Strike us in the face, get a Beast Boost if I let it. It's gonna outspeed me and get a shot in the face. So I'd rather not let you do that. So I'm actually gonna switch to Kang. I'd rather you not get a Beast Boost. Sorry, friend. You know, it's not my play here. We're gonna Drain Punch 2 times. Because if you stay in, this is good for us. So we get our HP back. That's a dead Kartana. Alright. So we're sitting with both Primals and the Shuckle left. So Shuckle is going to be the interesting one here. Actually going to switch into Nebby in case you try to hit me with something. Yeah, there's the Stealth Rocks trying to deal with my Ho-Oh. Interesting enough. I think I Sunsteel Strike. That's the way to go. Nebby's not coming back in now. We know that much. Alright. That's fine. Lock me into Sunsteel Strike. You probably switch into Kyogre, if I have to guess. Groudon, that works too. It's a crit, though. 32%. I can switch out. Don't know really what you do here. Honestly. Like, Ho-Oh's not coming in and winning this fight. Yeah, there's a T-Punch. Okay. So we're seeing the T-Punch. I got Kang. It's my play. Fake out. Maybe chip this thing down enough. But Ho-Oh cannot beat Kyogre by itself. You see me switching out here. Honestly don't know, but even if I do get in on you, you're just going to take me out. So it's not going to help me out. We're going to Drain Punch, take you out, because we're faster. I never realized that Kangaskhan is fast. Alright, so as long as you have Focus Blast, Kyogre, we're fine. As long as it's not a Focus Blast Kyogre, we're fine. So Stealth Rocks was your friend. I am going to switch into Ash. Because you got Sticky Webs now, and I'm a Toxic. Because getting rid of the Shuckle, Toxicing the Shuckle is going to be the play here. Ho-Oh can't do anything really for me. So, making this thing suck is my best play at the moment. Brave Bird looks solid as an option right now. I could T-Bolt predicting the Kyogre to come in. I'm going to Brave Bird. Okay, we're going to take some damage. Knock off, gets rid of my leftovers, which is fine. And I'm just gonna Sacred Fire because I can. Hope to hit. It's not a bad set. Encore, Stealth Rock, Sticky Web, Knock Off. Honestly, you could have Encored me in a knock. So Kyogre, how we deal with this thing? We put damage into it. It's asleep. All right, we gotta put. Then we put the. Kind of want to put the Brave Bird damage into it. Yeah, let's put the Brave Bird damage into it. That's an OHKO. That's really wow. Alright, we won that battle. Nice. Good team. Good team. I kind of like the Darkrai. I also kind of don't like the Darkrai. But let's do another match. Figure this out as we go. I'm debating on Darkrai or not right now. Like, do I keep it around? Do I not? We got a Ditto. Oh, I hate Ditto. I hate Ditto so much. It's probably the lead, honestly. Probably going to try to... I don't know if it could Dark Void me. That's probably the play. What's the Dark Void me around? Azumarill looks like a solid lead. You know, really, we take out ourselves with everything besides Debbie and Tree. So I'm gonna leave with Tree. I'm gonna leave with Tree predicting the Ditto. I do predict a Ditto, and I think you just fire into me. So that's really all I'm expecting. I do not want the special attack drop, but I'm gonna use the Roar. Actually, we can bring in Nebby here. It's going to be the play. Predict the Moonblast into Nebby so I can punch it in the face. Punch something in the face, honestly. Horn Leech, interesting. Worst play you could do. Now you're locked in. You're definitely going to switch. Which is in the what? Probably expecting the Sunsteel Strike. Going to switch into really nothing wants to take it besides the... Lando. I could Stone Edge for damage, but I think... Yeah, let's Stone Edge. Oh, you're not Scarfed? Wow. I feel dumb. You're not Scarfed. How are you... Like... This is just dumb. I know your move set, so like... Megahorn is going to be the thing you'd use. It's a Sash Ditto. Wow. Wow. Do I have a Dark type? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Xerneas is Ghost or not. You're gonna, like, literally you can't touch me with if I go into Ho-Oh, so I'm a Ho-Oh. You can catch me with that Megahorn. So I'm not gonna play dumb. I'm just gonna, you know, do I show my T-Bolt? I kinda don't want to. Let's show our Sacred Fire and just put this thing out of its misery. Bye, Ditto, get out of my face. Alright, we got a full Ho-Oh. This is a water type Arceus, so we're used to seeing water type Arceus. Interesting. I honestly think the play here is Orca, so I'm gonna do that. Show my Orca strat. You got Sword Dance. I want to bring in Tree so bad, but I'm gonna Thunder. Yes. Good play. Good play. Bring in Orca. So like Tree is gonna be like anytime we see an Arceus, Tree is probably your play. Probably switches Lando, I'd have to say. I'm actually going... You Belly Drum, though. Could Belly Drum Aqua Jet me. I'm going to call mine, though. Stays in. Belly Drums. Belly Drum Aqua Jet is probably the play. I would have to guess. Why does Belly Drum do nothing? Yeah, this is Citrus Berry. Well, that's a dead Azumarill. Can we let me get +1? Fine, sure. Do that. Lando's your play. I've got Ice Beam, so I think Orca just wins this fight, honestly. Snorlax is going to be the issue, and, you know, I just sit up in its face, so. Stealth Rocks, that's fine. You're dead. Bye. Yeah, Snorlax is going to be my issue right now, and I just set up in front of it. It's probably got Toxic, if I had to guess. But yeah, I can just set up in its face. This is a... Yeah, it's bad for you, friend. Try to chip down my Ho-Oh with Stealth Rocks. Then how's that working for you, friend? How is that working for you? The answer's not at all. Stealth Rocks only works on Ho-Oh if I bring Ho-Oh in. Lol. That is the only way it works, friend. And, you know, I'm not bringing in Ho-Oh right now, so... Alright, putting the timer on. He's going to stall me out if I don't. So, yeah. Come on, he wants to. You want to lose, buddy? Come on. I don't know what else to really switch. I'm trying to think of what I would do. Like, how would I replace Darkrai with something useful? What's going to be more useful than Darkrai, though? I mean, it gives me a Pursuit Trapper, it deals well with the Psychic types. Like, it's an overall good Pokemon. Like, it's overall really good. I'm not taunting him, I'm just telling him to get going, like... I'm stalling you out, friend, right now, so you want to waste 90 seconds of my life, that's fine with you. But I kind of want to play the game. So... like, either just forfeit or just... like, that. This really is the thing that bugs me the most. Is like, people who want to just stall out the game. But they're like, I'm just gonna make you sit here for 2 minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna make you stall here, make you rage quit because I'm not playing. That's how I'm gonna play. But, you know, Chaos is a patient guy. Never stall me out because it doesn't work. It really does. I can sit here forever, like... Chat's not gonna be mad at me, right? Right, chat? Watch 5 seconds. Oh, I'm taking a move. I'm sorry. I just needed to like think about it for a while. You know, I had to think about it for a long time. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what he's thinking right now. 5. Yep. I won that match anyway. Like, Orca just sets up and wins. Interesting, actually. I'm gonna kind of want to predict the Kyogre lead, so I'm gonna Ferrothorn. Nice. Ferrothorn. Interesting enough. Toxic, maybe. Leech Seed, Toxic, one of the two. You know, I'm gonna go with hello, switch out, you know. Sacred Fire, who wants to come in and take that? Really? Really? I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna predict here. Yep. Good prediction. Good prediction. How about you get Toxic, friend? And I know what your set is, because it's exactly the same. It's fine. We're gonna bring a tree. Take a T-Bolt, no problem. And we got Horn Leech just for you, friend. We got Horn Leech just for you. What do you want to do? Switching out to Ferrothorn. Ooh. Trying to hit me with that Steel type move. I see. Guess what? Get roared. No setups for you, friend. How are you faster than me? You got a Darkrai. Alright. I can maybe deal with this. Dark Pulse is resisted. We're flinched because we never get RNG in our favor. There's Shadow Ball. It's not gonna do enough. You got Sash. You do not have Sash. What kind of set are you running? Dark right there. That's a Sash and a half. All right, what do you got? Psychic, Steel. You know, probably got a Rock type move, honestly. No, let's bring in. You know, I kind of like the Darkrai play here. Ferrothorn, that's fine. Let's do I Dark Void? Yeah, let's Dark Void. And I miss, because you know, my life sucks. Ash, get in here. So do I double predict this thing? I think I don't. I'm just gonna Brave Bird, do a crap ton of damage. You predicted me to use an Electric type move. Interesting. Toxic heal, that's fine. Sacred Fire this time. There's Kyogre, nice to see. Hello, friend. How you doing? You want to miss me with those shots? I'll bring in my tree. That's fine. I can bring in my tree. At least one more time. Yeah, I'll take a Scald, you know. That's fine. So we got Scald, Thundershock. Really nothing to deal with my squad a whole lot yet. But I think I bring in my own Kyogre here. You know, I have a feeling you're going to switch. I'm going to Calm Mind, actually. Oh, you did not even play this smartly. Wow. Calm Mind. Yeah, I'm just going to set up in your face. You like that? I didn't think you did. You like my Ice Beams. You like my Leech Seeds. Wow, Leech Seed actually does a lot to do damage to me. Yeah, 2%, yeah. Power Whip. Oh, we're dead. You're on 2%. I'm scared. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're on 2%. How are we going to win this battle? I don't know. I don't know how we win this. I really don't. I really have no idea at all. Oh, look, we got a Kangaskhan. Guess what it's going to do? I'm going to Drain Punch you. I don't feel like anything else is to play. It's fine. Is it fine? You know it is. I want to take Iron Barb's damage. Poison Heal's fine. Guess what? Guess what? Ice Punch. Predicted you. You can't predict me, friend. I got coverage. I have the cover. I have all of the coverage. That's Drain Punch. Because I can sit here on you for a little bit. What do you got to deal with me? Flame Charge. Ooh, you're gonna set up in my face. That's not fun. That's really not fun, friend. Got Flame Charge in my face. I don't really like this. I'm bringing Ash. We pressure you here. You want to like flamethrower me again? Like, feel free to do that. If you want to like bring in your Kyogre, that's fine. I'm gonna T-Bolt. There we go. There's the play I needed. Bye, Kyogre. I hope you had a fun time. Oh, it's still alive? What? Can you just die already, friend? Like, this is just annoying. Get off my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, friend. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Get out of my face. Now Ho-Oh can do its stuff. Oh no. You think I'm going to give you a free Beast Boost, friend? Ah, it's a little difficult for me to do that. Sorry, friend. Nope. Sorry. Not going to happen. Be Sacred Fire now. You win. Unless you got rocks. You got U-turn. Ooh, your Pheromosa is your way to win right now. I can see that right through that. Chonk. Your Pheromosa is your way to win. Interesting. Interesting. How about a Sacred Fire? Lunge. Ooh. Very powerful. Guess what? Sacred Fire still kills you. Alright, I think we got the team, friends. I really think we got the team. How about a Sacred Fire? Just to wrap this up. Ash, you got this. Ash, don't tell me you got flinched. Ash. Ash, what are you doing with yourself right now? What you doing right now? Come on. Hit that Sacred Fire. Get that burn. It's got a Slack, very interesting. It's using Roar. Oh no, it brings out my own. My own Necrozma that's going to destroy you. That is the match. You know, if we could just not have ads, it'd be great. Alright, friends. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up with that. Like, there's not much else I can... I'm having a hard time figuring out a different way to build the team. I think Darkrai is the weak link, but I think it works. So, I think that's going to be the squad for Mega Kang. G of G. Yeah, it was the G of G. Let's go over the team one last time to see what we got. How to build the Mega Kangaskhan team and what we came with. So we got Mega Kangaskhan, of course, we have to. I gave it Scrappy. I think it's very important that you give it Scrappy in this setup because your ability will switch to Parental Bond after you Mega Evolve. But if you have Scrappy, you're allowed to hit Ghost types. So if, like for instance, Gengar comes in, you have a way to hit it with Fake Out without having to Mega Evolve. You can hit it with Return. You can do a bunch of damage, different things with this. It also gives you a nice counter to the Ghost types themselves in general. So this is a very good Pokemon for that reason. Also, you could just Mega Evolve and Ice Punch it twice. It probably does enough damage. So Fake Out to get priority and just do a little bit of damage. Your Fake Out user is very good. Kangaskhan is a very good linchpin of this team. With Fake Out being able to do a lot of damage, regardless of whether it's it's able to do a lot of good things like flinch or just finish off a Pokemon if it's weak, because this thing is going to be powerful. So it depends if you want to make it, if you want to Mega Evolve or not. Just depends on what you have left. If you have a Ghost type on the field, I definitely don't recommend Mega Evolving it, because Fake Out could be your way to take out that Ghost type, especially if it's like Gengar and it's really fast and really powerful. So that could be your way to deal with it. There, Ice Punch, good coverage move. A lot of people don't expect it. And then Return, just nice stab. You could play Earthquake. That could be a fun thing to do. To help you deal with like the Steel types out there, or even Gengar. But it's up to you, whatever you really want to do. I use Return. I probably would switch that to Earthquake, honestly. So that's what I'm going to recommend you. Max attack with max speed. Jolly Nature, boosting that speed over special attack, and a little bit of HP, a little bit of special defense, I mean. So, I mean, it's pretty tanky with HP. It's got 351, it's about 350 attack and 325 speed, so that's a very solid Pokemon. Next up, we got Ash. Ho-Oh is a very good Pokemon in Ubers, so make sure you watch. A lot of people run Rocks just for Ho-Oh, so that's something you got to watch out, because that is 50% of your health coming in. So, depends if you want to actually take that risk or not, but I think Ho-Oh works on this team. And so it's going to be your Toxic user, and it's got Leftovers to help heal itself up. Also, Regenerator. So, Toxic is a big play against this thing. You got Rocks, obviously, so Sacred Fire is going to be your move for Fire type stab, Vapor for Flying type stab, and I gave it a cheeky Thunderbolt for coverage just in case like I had to fight a Kyogre. I have Thunderbolt, or I don't know if it gets a Grass type move that I would want to put on it. I mean, you could go Giga Drain if you wanted to. That actually probably would be a better move, so Giga Drain. But Thunderbolt does allow you to hit some of the Flying types super effectively as well. So that's why I chose it. Max HP, max attack, very smart plays here, and then give it a little bit of special defense bulk. It is very tanky, can do a lot of damage, and can tank a lot of shots, so Ho-Oh is definitely your friend. Very good Pokemon to have in Uber's tier. Next up, we got Orca, our Primal Kyogre. Since you are allowed to run both Primal and Mega in this tier, it makes it really easy just to throw Primal Kyogre on here. This is a typical set: Ice Beam, Origin Pulse, Thunder, and Calm Mind. Most powerful moves of each type, except for I didn't put Blizzard on it. I don't think this thing gets Blizzard. Yeah, it doesn't get Blizzard. So Ice type coverage for the abundance of dragon flying types, dragon ground, ground flying, you know, all those things that you're going to see. Origin Pulse, nice stab move. Also the special exclusive move for this Pokemon. Thunder, because you have rain up all the time unless you get skill swapped like we saw earlier. So, like, Thunder's going to be good. And then Calm Mind is just a way to set up against, like, other Kyogres and do damage that way. Max HP, I think that's important. 400, just make this thing stay around a bit. Max special attack to do some damage. And a little bit in special, not max special attack, but like 475 special attack. And a little bit of defense just to keep this thing around a bit. You can Calm Mind up on people and it just destroys their playability. You can also make this thing fast. Really depends on how you want to run it, but I think this set works better with the team that we have here. Because you have other things that are faster and can deal with stuff. Next up, we got Treat or Xerneas. Xerneas is actually really solid in this tier. One of the best Pokemon. One of the best Ubers we got because Fairy is a great typing in this tier since there are so many Dragon types. We got Moonblast to deal with the Dragon types. Horn Leech to give us some HP back to help deal with Kyogre, and also help to deal with the ground types. Megahorn to deal with the psychic types, and we got Roar to switch things out. This is going to be a great Pokemon to deal with a lot of things, especially to try to set up. Diancie's going to try to set up on you, so Roar is a good friend there. Also got Horn Leech to pressure it. So there's a lot of different things that Tree can run. Xerneas is really good in this tier, so definitely a thing to do. Fairy Roar also protects you from like statuses and stuff, so that's a good thing to have as well. Next up, we have the Darkrai Shadow on the team. I really did not know what to do with this spot. Darkrai seems like it fits pretty well. I got Pursuit for Pursuit Trapping, obviously. You got Dark Pulse for a nice stab move, Ice Beam for coverage, and then Dark Void to put things to sleep. Although Hypnosis probably is a better play here because it's 50% accuracy, so I would recommend actually Hypnosis because you have a better chance of putting things to sleep. Although, fun play you could do, you could run Yawn. If you have it, I don't think we get Yawn. No. They need to give this thing Yawn. Like, so yeah, your best bet is probably going to be Hypnosis to put things to sleep. Max special attack, max speed. Focus Sash is your friend here. Actually, I thought Z-Move might be nice, but Focus Sash is the best play to go because he gives Darkrai definitely a second turn. It's really frail in this tier, being at 90 base defense and 70 base HP. So it's really frail in this tier, and it makes it really good to stay around for at least a turn. Maybe you get a Hypnosis off, put something to sleep, Pursuit it out, or either like Dark Pulse and get Bad Dreams damage. So this thing could do some interesting work. It's not very expected, but it can put in some nice time and nice work here. Nebby, our final one, is Dust Main Necrozma with Assault Vest. Very powerful. Prism Armor is a very good ability that this Pokemon gets 3/4 of this damage of super effective moves. And it's got two really cool, powerful moves. Photon Geyser and Sunseal Strike both go through Disguise, so Sunseal Strike is a great way to deal with Mimikyu. You got X-Scissor to deal with Psychic types, and Stone Edge to deal with the Flying types. Good coverage. Very high HP, which is very necessary because this thing can take some hits. It's a very good typing. Attack is maxed out, 454. You probably don't need that, honestly, but it's nice to have. And then a little bit in special attack. It's not going to be a very speedy Pokemon, but it's a nice tanky physical attacker that's going to put some work in here. So, yeah, we got a pretty solid squad, I would say. I like this team. I think it works really well, as you guys have seen in this video. So, that's where I'm going to leave it. I can't really think of another better way to make this team work. And yes, it is valid. I have been using it all game. So that's going to be my Ubers team. Thank you very much for watching with Mega Kang. If you guys want to suggest your own thing, make sure next time you come into a live stream, !suggest is your friend. It will pop up with a link to the page to vote, just to submit your Pokemon you want us to do. Of course, make sure you check out !used first. Make sure you don't use any of our used Pokemon previously. And that's going to be the end of this episode of Showdown Live. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for choosing Mama Kang, especially Mega Mama Kang, allowing me to use Uber's tiers for once. So it's been interesting to play. Especially it's been nice to get out of PU tier. So that's been a real blessing to me here, getting out of the PU tier and going on. But that's going to wrap it up here. This is my team for Mama Kang, for Mega Mama Kang and Ubers. Have fun using it. If you want it, I'll put it in the description. So make sure you guys check that out. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Subscribe to Invisible Corporations. It's great. We really need your help and supporting our creators here. Also, feel free to go give me a subscription on my channel. That's awesome. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. It really helps us out too. And, you know, I'll see you guys next time for some more content from me or from the other creators of Invisible Corporations. So, until then, my name is Chaos, and I am signing off. Stay safe, and as always, Super to death.